Yo, hello. Howdy, howdy, everyone. Hello there, Alex. Good to see you all. Why am I in full screen again? Not feeling too hot right now. Feel depressed. Just I look hoodie, bowling. Why is everything so yellow? What the fuck? We're just not supposed to be that yellow. What the hell? I'm not really looking forward to sitting here playing Mine. Wait a second. Can I? Wait. Do I have to enable cheats? What's the control for it? Excellent. Please get up. Shit, now my inventory's full of garbage. Uh, Here we go. Now I can get the hell out of this cave. Or maybe not. Maybe there's more to it. Nope, nothing else to this cave. I guess I'll just go wait for some iron to smelt so I can get a full inventory of iron ingots or something stupid like that. Hello, wandering trader. Alright, now to find a place to deposit shit. You have anything worth buying? I mean, he's got some jungle saplings and I could buy one. So we've got a lot of jungle wood. That works. Fucking scam artist. Whatever, I don't care about him. What I care about is figuring out where I am and what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna build. I did say I was gonna make it to the edge of the world, did I not? Which means that I'm gonna have to head this way. Oh god. My narwhal. I gotta fix chat. I can't see it. Oh god damn it. Nothing, it's just I thought I would manage it. Thought I would call it that. Hmm. There we go. Now I can fix this. Hide and show border. Move this slightly up, please. Hello, Stashy boy. God damn it. The borders on the invisible chat thing. This is another attempt at hardcore. I just called it hardcore rebirth. That's it. So here's another village, another useless thing. What is up with my... I don't understand what's up with my frames. I never get under 100 frames. What facts is Cold Flame trying to speak about? Because I don't think shoving a baby back up a Virginia is going to be very family friendly. Oh, Rust is here too? Snap, I didn't expect to see him. I might sound a little bit sick, but that's because I screamed today and it freaking shredded my vocal cords. Iron ingots? Yes, sir. Oh, hell yes. No, we're not family friendly. You know me. I fucking hate children that aren't my own. I just don't... Let's make a commentary. Can y'all shut the fuck up before I obliterate your fucking twink asses? Why are you all black? Why are you all black? Why do you all have brown skin? What the fuck? I'm allowed to ask whatever the fuck I want. I'm a grown adult. Villagers are supposed to be based off like Swedes. Swedish people don't have black skin. They have white skin or light skin. Why is everything yellow? Everything is yellow. It wasn't piss color. It wasn't piss colored before. Y'all don't even have the animations enabled. What is happening? Oh no, village variety. Okay. Yeah, I was confused. I was confused when they had dark skin. I forgot I had that enabled. Okay, now they're. I fixed them. I made them normal. Oh my god, somebody's gonna fucking call me out on being racist. I promise I'm not being racist. Alright, let's go loot the rest of this village. Oh my god, that was fucking funny. I have no wheat seeds. I shall be gathering wheat seeds. Instead I'm saying I made them normal sounds incredibly fucking racist. Oh my god. Are you not? I'm not racist. I thought there was an error with like the lighting. I didn't realize I had like the multi-biome one on. Alright, let's keep going. I gotta get to the edge of the world before I edge myself. You know what I'm saying? How long is it gonna actually take me to walk to the edge of the world without going through the nether? I hope it doesn't take... I hope it doesn't take too long. That is my worst Droopy the dog impression I've ever made. Oh, bother. At least 1 hour. Wait a minute, I can make a helmet now. There, I'm not gonna die in one hit. Is that another pillager outpost? Yep. I could probably take on one of them. I have half hour, so it take half hour. Why do these water bottles say no effect? Is that because I'm a drunkard and alcohol doesn't affect me, or like a black hole impression? I can't, because if I do that, I'll tear up my throat even more. Dude, there's a freaking castle over there. I'm going to the castle and taking another big sip at... Oh god, what is happening to my mouse? Taking another big ship. Now that's a village right there. So, I recently restarted watching Rising of the Shield Hero as an anime because I enjoyed watching through the first season. I don't like how the later seasons just don't seem to compare to it. I don't know if any of y'all know about that anime life, but anime wife, ooh, waifu? I don't know. What is burning? Oh, it's the candles. I'll have you know, I don't identify as a weeb because weebs are fucking gay. I just like my pretty anime characters. They make me feel, ooh, yay, thank you, please. Yes, please, daddy. I don't need. Do I? I don't know what I don't need. Azaleas. No. Wait, I can make golden apples right now. Fuck yeah! I just realized. I think I can only make 2 of them though. Yeah, I can only make 2. Hell yeah. There's a child here. I'm not allowed within 500 meters of a school zone. Lather. Don't need that. Take these potatoes though. Don't need the feather. Sure, some weird fucking portal noises over there. That wasn't terrifying. I'm stealing this dude's bed. Sniff. Snorf. Smells like balls. Wait, oh, yes, please. Is this a mine? What kind of fucking village structure is this? What kind of village has better structures than the default Minecraft? Oh wait, somebody that knows how to fucking build. That's what. Maybe Moshe should actually hire some fucking normal people. Why am I still getting such low frames? I don't understand. Smite 1. Repulsion? What is repulsion? Oh, there's enough for an enchanting table. Don't need this. Don't you lizard me.
Lizard.
I think we don't all agree that Zhroomy and... Wait, what? I need to reread that, Stash. Zhroomy in last stream's Creeper Custom is a must? No, I will never put on an outfit like that. I have standards. You wouldn't catch me dead in that. You couldn't afford me. Flint and steel. No, I'm not gonna fucking put on a skirt and anime girl outfit. Is this dude's ARDs? Okay, no, they're just squares. I thought they were like moving. He wants to do a roleplay. Senpai, my prostate feels funny. Senpai. No, I'm not gonna fall to the fucking peer pressure. How do I get up here? There's something up there. I want to see what it is. There it is. Stairs. There's nothing up here. Dude, what is up with my fucking frames? Video settings. Render distance. Turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. I refuse to fall under peer pressure like that. You guys are never getting a video of me in a skirt unless it's for charity. Why can't I get in here? Oh. Oh, how sweet, he's sleeping. Maybe he's sleeping a little bit too fucking hard. Jesus, this sounds disgusting. What's wrong with you, brother? I have never once in my entire life peer pressured my wife. Don't believe a single word she says. Suspicious too. It's not very suspicious because I'm gonna drink it and figure out what it is. Yeah, jump higher. Wait a minute, is this all beef? What the hell? Could I just get a bunch of free food by doing this? Oh god! Fucking scared the shit out of me. I didn't peer pressure you into weed. You had every right to resist. And you said, nah, I think I'll do that. Can y'all please go away, all of you? I hear you all stamping around out there. Sitting. Sitting is the opposite of standing. Sitting is the opposite of running around. Be glad he peer pressured you into drugs. Those are expensive. You're right. Drugs are expensive. She should be grateful. She should be grateful I love her enough to share my drugs with her. What is this? A major trial of strength. No, I'm not gonna go get the joint. That's for special times. When I feel like touching my special place. No, Dare was talking about how drugs are like really easy and really common and all your friends are gonna want to give you drugs. Strangers, you know what? I was that person that offered drugs to strangers. I offered them to some somebody's kids walking by at a public park. And they're like, no thank you. Fucking losers. What am I supposed to do with all this shit in my inventory? I have these moss blocks for a reason, but I don't have a bone meal farm yet. I'm planning on going underground and filling up a room full of fucking moss. And then like filling it up with bone meal. Devious City. I'm gonna go over explore this fucking thing over here, and then I'm gonna go explore that castle. What you got over here for me, villages? I ain't fucking nothing over here. Wanna meet? Hey kid, wanna meet God for 15 minutes? That's not how that works. More like 5 seconds, but like it feels like 15 minutes. Why did you throw shorts at me or a skirt? Fuck you. No, it does not fit me. Because I've tried it on. It doesn't fucking fit me. Maybe because I wanted to look pretty. No, I've never actually put it on. I have no idea if it's me or not. Yeah, baby, my hips are not that wide. It's almost as wide as your damn thighs. Bane of Netherborn. Antidote. Oh. Hmm. You know, maybe I will actually ignore my rule that I set up, like, oh, I'm not gonna use fucking enchantments. Because that Bane of Netherborn seems pretty cool. Don't flip me off as you walk by me. Go get me food.
Lizard.
A lizard would work. I would eat a lizard if you cooked it. A twat is not a lizard. Please stop. Camel. It's not funny to me. I have melons now. I don't need the melon seeds. Why do I do this every time I fucking... Yeah, bitch. Give me some food, please. It's funny. Is there no loot here at all? Don't touch my wiener! Please, that was uncomfortable.
Tell me that again.
No, I won't tell you that again. Go. No. Give me my bottle. It has got alcohol in it. It is mine. I paid for it. She's taking. Please let it go. Please let my bottle go. It was sitting there comfortably in my lap. I will fight you over alcohol. No, I'm just kidding. Please give it back. Okay, give me the freaking bottle, you jerk. Get off of me! Get off! Stop fucking looking at me. That's gross.
I didn't do shit.
Yes, you fucking did. I felt your tongue against me. Gross. You are gross.
And you're not?
I'm not gross. I'm handsome. I'm will molest your titties. Fuck you.
And that's supposed to do something?
It's not. I don't have titties. You can molest. Thank you. No. Please get him. Why are you being mean to me? What? I haven't done anything to you. I got you pregnant after numerous fucking weeks of asking me. Yeah, it's not my fault, and it's not for lack of trying. I've been doing my damnedest to get that girl pregnant. That sounds like a fucking personal problem to me. What's in here? Emeralds! Emma dudes. I got Emma Rudes. Well, yeah, that tends to happen when you fuck around with weights, dude. Okay, so I've looted everything out of this village. I think that I would want. I'm gone. Now your thumb is bruised and hurts when you want. Well, then don't punch. It's that easy. If it hurts when... Doctor, it hurts when I do that. Well, a simple answer. Don't do that. Real fucking simple. Don't fucking do that. You guys don't play tag with an iron golem? I'm just kidding. We must continue our journey to the world's edge. And go scream at Amanda. If I care. I have a public school? Ooh, I get to go to the disco mount. Hell yeah, I love the Mesa biome. We must now proceed to farm every available block of fucking gold in this area and fill an entire 16 by 16 chunk area with gold blocks. Why? Because I have nothing better to do in this damn sandbox game. An armadillo. Are you friendly? Oh, I scared him. I startled him. Poor buddy. Dude, that's fucking pretty. I want to live on top of there. And there's a lava pool I can overlook. I'm gonna go live on top of this damn thing. This is picturesque. This is like, take a screenshot, everybody. Do it. It's pretty. It's pretty neat. I knew if I explored long enough, I'd find somewhere I'd want to go live at. But nighttime will soon be arriving. That means I must sleep. Slat? Jay Schlatt? Wait, doesn't he voice a character in a cartoon? Let me get up here. I must get up and then I will make a staircase down. I will sleep here, at the peak of Gordon's nipples. I don't know why, but I always kind of thought that the Mesa biome looked a little bit like meat. So where's the archway? Oh, it's right there. That means I gotta live right there. That's cool. Don't even care. I'm that cool. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They only flinch and then they walk away. Cheese is not a type of meat. What the fuck are you talking about? Cheese is a type of cheese. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Give me these blast furnaces. I must use them to... I need a shovel. The Angel DDC, hello. Welcome, welcome, my friend. I am busy expanding upon my domain. What the fuck is the Mighty Boosh? And should I be concerned? On this cool ass area to live at. In the Disco Mountains of the future. Nah, but in all seriousness, I need to light this shit up. I can't see shite under here. At least now I can. I shall place my... Why do the orange and the normal terracotta look so similar? These are gonna go over here. Have you heard about Old Grug? He calls it dementia. Rhymes with Grug. No, I fucking love that Rhymes with Grug playlist. Oh, what's his face? Why am I lagging so damn hard? Performance. To your remixes. Who's the Angel DDC? I know this name. Where do I know it from? You change your tag. I'm trying to go to my YouTube channel. The Angel DDC go-to channel. Atraxer. Wait a minute, I watched your World Revolving remix? When? Oh, I remember now. I think I DM'd, I said I was gonna do swap and I need lyrics, vocals for lyrics. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I remember. I don't know why I forgot about that, man. So, don't mind my voice right now. This is not what my voice normally sounds like. I shredded my vocal cords on accident. I shredded them screaming at my child because he refused to listen. I'm a good father, I promise. I will be right back. I'm starving. I'm gonna go get some food. It'll take me like 5 minutes. I normally sound way less aromatically narrational. I say aromatic. Sound a little bit. I return. I ate some cheese. Some cheese with hot sauce. Which sounds like a terrible snack, but it was actually really good. Is this stuff done yet? Almost. Dude, why the fuck is it? Is it the shadows? Gonna be post-processing. No. Data pack. Lighting. The strength. So lowering the strength should help fix this a little bit. I want to say. Yeah. So as the chunks load, more and more shadow mapping has to be done. As long as I get 60 frames a second at the max render distance I have, I'll be happy. Good shit. Oh my god, the shit. It looks so good. Awesome. I don't like how yellow everything is. All right, I'm gonna edit this a little bit, edit that a little bit more. It's just, I understand that the lighting, block lighting. Hello, welcome back, fish. Let's see, the overworld torches. Nope, that is not what it is. Lighting color. No, it's gonna be blocks lighting. All right, so now that's just even more orange. No. Block sliding. Let's do 195. Down just a hair. Turn down the intensity just a hair. Yes, Minecraft menu simulator. What about 6,000? See, now this looks more whitish. This looks more comfortable. I like this. Oh god, that fucking hand lights options. This is what it's supposed to look like, and then I pull out the torch. There, now this looks better. Why is this so weird looking? Whatever. Deposit. Deposit. I will happily check my Discord, but be aware that my Discord is gonna be funky because unless I'm on my computer, I'm unable to do anything. I need a new phone battery, and that's fucking $85. Sorry, $90. I'm checking my Discord. I don't see anything. Angel DDC. I don't see any username on here, any friend requests or anything. Well, now I have a fuck ton of iron. I almost have enough for a fucking vegan. Funny how that works. I guess the next thing I'm gonna do is fix up this whole house so that it looks more tolerable. Jesus Christ, that was gross. Ew, what is with this lag right here? Ew. Why is the lighting giving me such a bug? Bloom. Motion blur is off. Good. So fucking dark, man. Alright, so I'm gonna carve out right here. This way I can at least have some kind of basement. One, two, three, 4, 5. I like the warm coloring that comes from these blocks. Hey, Hey, it's Saeed Hazamel. Welcome, my man. I was not expecting you to show up here. How have you been, my friend? I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Oh, the sunlight casting its light over these things is so pretty. I love it. Where is my... Oh, my wood's in my inventory. Options, video settings, shader pack settings, lighting, light shaft. Strength shall be just a little bit lower. No, okay, I guess that's the lowest. Tell me if you like an idea. Okay, there we go. I got it. Oh, I like that. I like the little crystal shit. This Nance. Why is there no music? I don't understand. Whatever. They built stairs or? Nah, I'll build stairs. I have no cobblestone. Great. But this is not stone. This is brown terracotta. Well, time to go and farm stone for just a second. This is gonna kill me if I drop down there, isn't it? Unless I can make it in that one block of water. Right? Okay, I made it here. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Oh, I was so scared as I fell. I don't want to lose a hardcore world. No, I'm not gonna do the fucking outfit, dude. You can forget about it. Trying to find your legendary clip that you took to send to me. Done. What happened to your Bobo? Oh God, everything's fucking white. Oh God. Oh, it's because it's white terracotta. Okay, never mind. Hey, son, would you like a spanking? Could be an upstone, right? Dude, I love that the blocks now look whitish. The lighting is white. Well, white enough. I'm gonna change the lighting just a little bit more. Get your ass back into the bed now. How do I do the colored lighting? Oh God, why is it red? Get your ass back into the bed now. Go. Okay, go put it away. No, get in the bed now. Why is this red, man? I don't understand. I don't understand. You're gonna send me what? The clip? Yes, I'm expand Magnum Kong. Why do you ask? Saeed, why do you ask if I am expand Magnum Kong? Jesus, out of time. Well, now my lighting is white instead of being fucking colored. Whatever the hell. I don't care. I don't care about shit. But why is it orange up there? Is it because the blocks are orange? Jesus, not mayonnaise. What do you mean? Mayonnaise is mayonnaise. Mayonnaise isn't oil. What are you talking about? Fuck. How am I supposed to get it back up there? Skeleton horse. It is. That's a random freaking skeleton horse right here. No, get back in there. No. No. Ah. Get back in your hole, you damn skeleton horse. No! Ah! I don't care about it anymore. I was gonna choose a skeleton horse because skeleton horses are fast. They're fast to fuck, boy. But it didn't work. This is not the way up. Dude, I can't see anything. And okay, I do have food on me. No, I jumped. Okay, there's where I'm based at. I'm just trying to design a floor. That's a fucking spider with swiftness. There's a spider with the swiftness effect on it. I know those blue particles anywhere. Okay, I'm safe here. That is not a pickaxe. Iron. Pickaxe. Go. Thank you. Back to the booth? What is a boosh? What clip are you talking about? No, why did it? No. The mighty boosh is different from the boosh. Dip dong. Jesus, dear. Okay, I'm gonna go look at the freaking clip that Saeed posted to me. Oh, it's from Roblox. Jeez, is a tasty yellow beef. Hmm. What am I looking at? I don't know. I don't understand that. I'm confuzzled, my nuzzled. I don't understand why. Why it's so freaking bright. Sorry, not that it's bright. Why I'm getting such low frame rate? Because I can notice this. I'm noticing the 46 frames a second thing. There, it still looks the same. And yet I'm not getting 46 frames a second after the fucking terrain loads. Dude, I'm still freaking hungry. I'm about to go pop in like eight freaking eggs into the microwave and gorge myself. I am that hungry. I'm that prettily diddly dang dung dung hungry. Diddly dung dung dee dung 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 dung. The fuck is 17 mirrors? 17 mirrors from what? Mirror balls? Dude, what is up with this? And it's only when I'm looking at blocks. Okay, light flickering is off. Well, block sliding. Literally gonna let the world load. Yeah? I love you too. Well, even accept 50 frames a second. Because the human eye can only see about, what is it, like 70 frames a second? What was the... I don't fucking remember off the top of my head. These flares are off, depth of field view. Oh. They don't have this a problem in the nether. I have this problem in the overworld. It's always been like this since I started using the mod that allows me to. Why you guys are stored in my cache? Why are you guys taking forever to load? Look down there, and I'm averaging 60 frames a second. But I look right here, and I'm averaging 60 frames a second. I'm averaging 58, 57. Have to do with the shadows? I don't know. I don't understand, and I don't care. He is stored in the cache. Yes, P is indeed stored in the cache. So I shall be done here. How far over can I come? Not very far. God damn, it's the fucking bloom. Where's the damn bloom? Oh, wow. It's as if I'm trying to turn it down this whole fucking time. Why'd they make it increase when you turn it to the left? No damn wonder I was fucking lagging so bad. Fucking game. Whoever designed the mod Astralex, I love the shader pack. I don't love what they did that made the menu. It's so fucking confusing. Yes? You might need this charger. Beef haters do got beef with beef. Dude, I turned it down. Why am I lagging up here? But now I'm in a confined room. But now if I do this... Look, guys. No fucking lag. I have spent I will come give it to mommy. Get in the damn bed, son. Go to the bathroom. World. I sent him to the bathroom. Do apologize for vanishing. I'm not going to be drinking this right now. I'm not going to be drinking this right now. That's the thing. I'm not going to be drinking this right now. About a third? Alicia, I drank that about an hour ago. God, that's bright. Oh, jeez, it's ugly. I could start fucking building an actual bedroom in the game. Nope, I cannot. Morning, Mr. Hiker. Why? Why does the... Why am I lagging? I'm looking at these blocks, I'm lagging. I look over here, I'm not lagging now. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so I fixed something relating to those chests just now. How did they solve this? Really? That sounds manipulative. Very manipulative. Yeah, I bet it fucking worked. That's fucking scary. But how can you verify the veracity of that? You ever had the Nestle instant coffee? Do you have any idea how to even make that? You freeze dry coffee and you scrape up the stuff off the tray and put it in a container. So if you were to dissolve an entire thing of instant coffee in a thing of water, go to the hospital. You want to talk about instant death? You drink Moccona coffee? Gotta look that up. What is Moccona coffee? A 400 milligram instant freeze. Really? Oh, it's got Arabica beans. Nice. I already have a high opinion of it. Yeah, no, I know about how scuffed a company Nestle is. Hmm. No, I hate Nestle. Wasn't it the CEO, the present CEO that said that water is not a human right? Sorry, clean drinking water is not a human right. Dude, I don't understand what's up with this. Why is it whenever I look at the watch, I'm gonna break the chests? Whenever I look in this direction. Hang on a second. What is this direction? What is this direction that's causing me to lag so much? Yeah, I'm living into this thing. I'm living literally in here. Which, by the way, I'm happy I live here. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous, isn't it? But no, I'm legitimately trying to fix this stupid fucking, what is it? I'm trying to fix the issue where I'm like getting such severe lag when facing, is it east or north? Sorry, west or north? What about if I faced east? South? So it's when I face north, west, and south. North, west, south. What is going on that particular part of the world? I don't have a high render distance. Simulation distance is finer. Wait, don't the clouds move from north to south? I'm gonna hold on a second. But I'm not seeing any clouds over there. There's hardly any clouds. Okay, everything is loaded over there. Everything. Absolutely everything is loaded over there. If I come back down here? Still averaging 57 FPS. By the way, I'm looking up here to the top left of my screen for the average. The fuck was that? Oh, never mind. My bed's gonna go right here. Torch right there. Yeah, it should not dip down to 48 as soon as I come down there. Something's wrong. Yeah, it dipped down to 46 that time. It's not calculating the math for two different light sources, is it? No, it's still 50 on the normal, on the present. No. Lighting. Block lighting. Should reduce the light power just a little bit. Let's turn down the temperature as well. Turn down the intensity. What if I set the intensity down to 0.2? So that decreased the amount of bloom over here and brought it back to the center. I'll turn the intensity down like as low as it goes. Yeah, but now I don't see now my bed seems black. What the fuck? No. No. Block lighting. See you later, cold flame. Block lighting is changing how that looks. See, now that looks fine. If I change the light power. Now let's look this way. If I average 60, I'll be happy. Or 50, and I don't want it to dip below 50. Okay, it's 49, 49, 48. Okay, as long as it's above 47, I don't care. Nothing's going on out here. Is it the shadows? Let the world load. Dump dynamic textures. I used to get like a hell of a lot. I don't even I have new parts on my computer. I bought them last year. Augustus, shut your mouth and go to sleep, son. Could it be the refraction? Here, no, here, I'll type in a chat for you. If that doesn't work, that right there. Either of those two, it's going to have the Zhroomy mushroom that's going to be on the same screen as this. Those mushrooms right there above starting soon and below starting soon. That's the profile picture. Something's up with this fucking shader pack. I don't understand. It's not the sky, because the sky doesn't render unless I'm looking at it. Like, I don't want to play if the game is going to run this slowly. Fucking Minecraft settings editing menu. What settings can I use to gain FPS in Astra, Lex, Shaders, Minecraft? Let me go check. Yeah, I got a friend request. Reduced render quality. That's it to fast. What do I think? Let me check. Oh, I like that. It's neat. It's definitely a good place for a spawn location. I like that. I like that little island you make there. It's floating in the water. Can I see what it looks like under the water? Now you're good. MIP mapping. Where is MIP mapping located in Astralex shaders? Options, video settings, quality. Take special pride in your tree. I'm gonna look. I do like that tree. I do like how you used the what was it, the dripstone blocks to make the tree. It looks really nice. With what little bit there exists in my, I don't know. Whatever. Uh with what little bit there of detailing there is in Minecraft. It's impressive what you can accomplish using the in-game blocks. And I understand like Mojang's objective. Of trying to make the game more like, oh, you gotta like work with what you got. Dude, I'm fucking... Dude, I'd have more fun trying to log into fucking 2B2T right now. No, you're good, you're good. Brain moves. You can hear my voice in the background of your video. I do like that. So if I could show you. So editing terrain is one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. Let me clear my inventory really quick. So if you try to build a surface in Minecraft, where's dirt? I'm gonna dirt. In my own personal opinion as a builder, if I'm building on ones, because you know what ones are. Ones are going to be like, you've got the center block right there. That's building on ones. There's your center block. If you're building on twos, it's going to be the 2x2. If you're building on three, or well, there's either ones or twos. If you're building on ones, a good idea is to make it, seem a little bit like this. You know, you've got like it sticks out a little bit, and you come out one block. come up, and as I'm trying to slowly spread it out a little bit. The next level, it's gonna have corners. Fucking game, I hate this. I'm lagging so badly. You'll come up once on the corners. You come out a little bit. I'm not really good at explaining how to build other than just showing. You can kind of see how it looks a little bit like it's floating a little bit. And then I'll come out a little bit more on the corners. It's a bit. See, I'm kind of like slowly increasing it a little bit. Like here's 4, 3, 4, 2. It's hard to. It's like, so I know how to build like corners in Minecraft. Like if I want to slowly curve up, I could build 3, then 2, then 1. And I can slowly build a curve, and it looks nice like that. You can also slowly increase this a little bit. And I'm trying to kind of mimic this curve that I'm building right here. Well, that more looks like a diagonal, but like you can just, it's hard to explain the building. Like once you start seeing a little bit like that, and then looking at the Minecraft terrain, seeing how they've built the blocks, you get a little bit more of an idea of how to make a floating thing. This is more just how to make a floating, like diamond. An island is going to be a bit more. I'm going to turn off the fucking shader, just so you can see the lighting better. And then I'm going to cut. You want to make sure that all the blocks have a little bit of a lip. This is how I would build it if I had the fucking ability to. Mostly focusing on the shit right here at the peaks, the north, east, south, and west. And then I'll fill it in as I do it. I don't know how to explain building techniques. Did I build it right? Yeah, I did. I mean, it kind of looks like it's supposed to be. And then I don't ever just fill in this top block right here. I will cover everything with the grass. Java, I play on Java. It's hard for me to play with a controller. And I'm always going to make sure the middle point right here has a little bit more than the very corner, because it looks like it's supported properly. And I might come down here and build that, build that, build that, that. Those are already kind of supported a little bit. Normally I'll just make it really subtle tip like that, or maybe I'll make it a slightly shorter tip than the block right there. But that's it. And then you can kind of improve upon it by maybe adding a little bit of randomness. You can make it a little look a little bit more like rough and natural by changing the by just changing like one or two sides. And since I've added a little bit more right here, I'll come up here a little bit. Now you have a more of a lopsided kind of island a little bit. And it makes it look a hell of a lot more natural. You could also just start right here at the top and start off by trying to build a rough circle and then try to expand only on the corners. Just a little bit. A little bit longer on one side, a little bit shorter on a little bit short on one side, a little bit long on one side. Don't be afraid to be a little bit spastic, where like if you act spastic, where like this block right here was accidentally placed, so I don't really need to worry about that block. Just kind of make it line up just a little bit. A little bit of that spontaneous human randomness helps to add a more natural look. And you might notice right here, it doesn't seem like that peak belongs right there. That peak belongs a little bit more over here. At least that's what popped up in my head. See, it's very rough. Looks very neat. You don't want to have really sharp corners like that. You want it to be a little bit gradual. If it's going to be a sudden sharp, it's going to be right here at the top. There will always be less support as you get closer and closer to the top, and more support as you get lower and lower. Like you see, I'm building it a little bit. It looks very much like it's just floating there. Think it's too skinny? Well, that's why we've got all this extra space right here. And you just slowly get a little bit more and more better at it as you do this. The more you practice, the better you get. It looks very nice, doesn't it? And then if I really want to do, I'm going to fill this in just a little bit so I have a platform. This is what I've done on, like, when I build my own skyblock maps. You could do the same thing, but do it inverse. Or a pond. Oh god. Oop. Put a wizard tower. No, I'm gonna put a tree. Put it over here in the middle, in the midst of it. Oh god, why are the leaves like that? Now I got a little bit of that. I got sand. Okay, okay, I forgot about that. What the fuck is up with this? Oh. Build a little deposit of sand right there. Maybe bring some sand over here. Change up the coloring a little bit. Maybe you bring yourself a little hill over here. A little bit of texture. Give yourself a little bit of texture there. And you know, while we're at it, let's get myself some sugar cane. I might even make it a little bit lily. Let's make it. Let's add a lily pad or two. Oh, you know what? I forgot bone meal. Looks a little too barren for me. With a little bit of grass. And you know what it needs? We need a poppy. The little details like this, where you add just a little bit, really do change. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It looks so nice. I love it. It's a singular snowball. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. But there you have it. There you have a. I'm gonna fix this fucking sand down here. You know, we got that little bit of sand. I'm gonna add some sandstone. And remember that the stone is always going to be a little bit jagged. So if you really don't want to add like a whole bunch of it, you can't, you don't have to. But it should look like it was ripped from the world. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of cobblestone, just a little bit of stone. You could even add a little bit up here. Yeah, and then you'll come over here and you'll try to mimic this chunk right here. But it's always going to be not as neat down there. So you'll make the hole just a little, maybe not exactly the same shape as this, but maybe there might be like one extra block missing over there, one extra block missing over there. So it looks very rough. And this is just a flat top. There's other examples you can have. Like you could, I mean, go ahead over here, come over here and add some fucking texture to it. Some more texture to it. Add some more surface. Remember to place it about pretty much randomly. You really don't care about. You know, you leave a little bit of a lip, but not a lot. Which makes it look even more natural. Ignore the fact that there's two different grass blocks. And then the biggest tip that I could ever recommend on how to build terrain is to look up tutorials online. Look up and see what other people have done to make it look nice. After a 5-kilometer run? What? Oh, you got a blue healer. I love that. I got some blue healers at home. All that hard work gone. Yep. Because just like in Minecraft, everything is temporary. Eventually you will get tired of this game, and eventually you'll quit. You might not quit permanently, but you'll quit. But there you go. There's a little bit of a video, a live tutorial, and it takes practice. And the biggest tip I can give to you as a builder is to take pride in your work, because your pride is the most important. Even if you have to pretend and all video games, yes, everything's temporary. Can I please have a proper render where everything isn't fucking 40 frames or lower? 'Cause I'm getting tired of playing this game. Getting tired of playing Minecraft. I want to write. Free. I don't have 50 frames minimum from all this shit loading in over there. I'm just gonna get off the game. I will fix it later. If I'd even see it dip down to 49, I'm gonna be pissed. Actually, I'm gonna get off, actually. I'm gonna get off of Minecraft and go right. No, I did not die. What the fuck? Okay, this is not gonna work at all. Where did I last get to? Where's chapter 4 written at? What is this? I was gonna get cooked up like a rotisserie chicken in 5 minutes. Wait, where's it? There it is.
Subscriber at it. Why do you guys hate non-subscribers? Buddy, it's surpassed me at this point. I've created a dangerous culture for any non-subscribers.
Hush, dog, you're fine. God damn, dog. I don't know how I'm supposed to fucking do this. Have both of these at the same time. It's not working. Perfume. It is worth of scents and sounds. Room. By the way, this is a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic fan fiction that I'm writing right now. Derp. Birds. Birds, people. Not often. I mean, here, right here. So if I come over here and I think Shift H, Control Shift N. No, that's incognito mode. Control Shift C. It says 105,000 words, which I wrote over the course of many months. No, no, it's easy. All you gotta do is get an open container, whether it's glass or plastic, and set it down over it. Literally, don't even think about it. Just like boop. Same kind of thing that happens whenever you're like, okay, it's like I'm gonna fucking eat it, and I don't know if I like this. Okay, real quick. Brother, that's a big spider. I'm gonna put on some Spotify. Is he down? Maybe? Okay. Did Spotify not open? My son finally went down after 4 hours of trying to put him to sleep. Both my wife and I. Mr. Hiker, are you of legal drinking age of alcohol? Well, if you just sit the cup over him, he'll try to tuck his legs underneath it because he'll feel the pressure on his legs. My own room. Thank the gods. Oh, okay. So if you've ever heard of Four Loco, which I'll even write it here on the screen, you can see, or yeah, just Four Loco. I'll look it up on this tab. It's a malt that you can buy. It's basically a bottle of wine. That's all you have to be aware of because of how strong it is and how much it comes in. I've got the one that kind of tastes like Red Bull a little bit, the gold one. And in the last 4 hours, I've finished about 2/3 of it, which I mean, I suppose is a lot, but you don't feel like it's a lot. Okay, so there's different ways of drinking alcohol. So here I'll even show you. There's mixed drinks. Huh. I'm gonna open. What? I'm educating somebody about alcohol. There's mixed drinks, which you can have any number of amounts of alcohol, which could be. The thing you have to remember about alcohol is that the higher the potency, the less you have to drink. The higher the potency, the less you have to drink. Standard is going to be about 2 to 5% for a single beer, which is the same as about 1 glass of wine. Which do you measure things in milliliters or fluid ounce or ounces? So it'll be about 1 glass of wine is the same thing as a singular beer, which is going to be 115 to 250 milliliters of alcohol, depending on how strong the wine is. And then there's going to be liquor. Which you'll only have to have about, what's the, which you only have to have 30 milliliters of it to have a liquor for 1 drink. And then for the highest proof stuff, which would be things like Everclear, Diesel 100, which is hard to come by if you don't live in the United States, which is basically pure grain alcohol. It is a neutral spirit designed to be mixed with flavorings like fruit, candies. You mix that, you let it sit in there for a week to let it dissolve, and then you cut it in half. Then you cut it in thirds. Australia. Okay, you're probably not going to be able to get Everclear because I think Australia, it's illegal there. The closest you'll get is going to be liquor of any kind of whiskey, brandy, cordial, vodka, the high proof stuff in the clear bottles or the brown bottles that you have to have an ID for, like the stuff that comes in the handles or the liters, the 1 liter bottles. That is, you're only going to be drinking about 15 milliliters of it at a time. Because whereas this right here is about 30 to 45% alcohol, that is not a percentage. Wine often ranges anywhere from 8 to 15%. And then beer is going to be 2 to 5%. So you can see like the gradually increasing amount. And then Everclear is going to be about 92.5 to 94% alcohol, pure ethanol. You can see the scale we're going down, right? You can drink a lot of beer. You can drink quite a little bit of wine. You can drink very little of liquor. And you drink 1 singular shot of Everclear. And just to show you what Everclear looks like. This is what it looks like. It is a clear bottle of grain alcohol. Right there, you can see it. Extremely flammable, handled with care. Overconsumption may endanger your health. 95% alcohol. Not intended for consumption unless mixed with non-alcoholic beverage, because this stuff will kill you. 100%. This will kill you. It looks like water, but smells like medical supplies. This is the peak of the stuff that you get. By the way, this stuff is cheap in comparison. So if I were to show you the US dollars, if I go to shopping right here, Michelob Ultra, a case of 24 beers, gonna be about $30. Where's that? I go buy Everclear. I go to shopping for Everclear. $10 for a little bottle, but for the where's the big one? $17 right there, 17. And when it comes to more alcohol for your money, you go with Everclear because it just takes, like I said, it takes that little bit of Everclear, quite literally a 1, 2, done. You dump it over in your drink, done. Mixed with anything you like, apple juice, chocolate milk, maybe some black tea with some honey if you like it like that. It tastes terrible, but you're not after the taste, you're after what it does to you. So if you ever see somebody drink something like whiskey or liquor and they make that weird fucking kind of face, or they make that weird face, it's because it burns and they don't like the taste. By the way, this is something you absolutely have to have something in your stomach already. You need to eat before you drink Everclear. If you also, to avoid a hangover, you need to consume at least a quarter. You need to consume at least a gram of salt if you drink heavily, and then like drink like 4 bottles of water, like a half liter of water, something like that. It's like per drink you're drinking, you should be drinking about 1,000. You should be drinking about 500 milliliters of water, and then like you dip your finger in the salt and shove it back there. Like you just like lick that first knuckle of salt of your finger, stick it in the salt, pop it back. Because water is it's a diuretic, it'll make you pee a lot. Everclear is for when you're trying to get the most out of your money. Liquor is for whenever you think you have enough money and you just want to drink a little bit, share it with your friends maybe. Same thing with wine, because wine is also going to be about as expensive. In the United States, a bottle of wine will cost you about $10 to $15. Bottle of whiskey will cost you about $20 to $30. But a singular beer might cost you $5, maybe $3 to $5. What is this music I'm playing? I don't remember. Who is this? Oh, it's Laura Shikihara. Shikihara, okay. Oh, it's the same song over and over. Okay. I love high. Spampton, G Spampton, baby. I will be right back. I'm gonna go let the dogs out because I gotta go potty. Anyway, to end off my little tirade about alcohol, sometimes less is better. No, you can always drink more, you can't drink less. Overdoing alcohol is a great way to disillusion yourself from reality and lose track of yourself, your sense of time, how much money you have, because alcohol as a depressant will make you not care about what's happening to you and your circumstances, which is why it's so freaking dangerous and why you need to limit your consumption on it. It's good to have a good time with your friends, good to, have a good weekend. But stop trying to eat that. But enjoy it in moderation. I'm basically trying to rewrite what I've already written. Yes, babe? Bing, bing, boom.
In a little bit, yeah. Can I have about 15 minutes to write?
Burr, 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 burr. Burr yourself, lady. Ungracious. No, I did. Put a two to the teach me about the new world I'd find set before me. So as I made my way downstairs, it refreshed with whatever. No. As I made my way downstairs, made silent prayer to myself that all be peaceful. The stairs made for great exercise. Of all the things expected to see, hadn't considered all the details. The stove top. There at the stove top stood a small purple and green dragon, or more like drakeling, given the lack of wings. Or grilled. Crisp eggs. dragon before. Really? Only imagine how fantastical is it fantastical? Your skill with that skillet. Legendary. You to help? Anything I can do to help you out? My way over to the table. Name's Aurelius, by the way. Name's Aurelius. Nice to meet you. Disoriented. What do you want? Jeez. I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.